What's up, Backlog gamers, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ted, and today I wanted to talk briefly about Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I consider not making a video on this game at all based on how many people have already shared their opinions about Cyberpunk. But considering I haven't made a video in, a while, I wanted to put this video out since I finally finished a game and knocked another one off my backlog, even if it's a more recent title. So for this video, all I want to do is touch on a few things I liked about the game and a few things I didn't. Jumping right into it, my favorite part of the game was experiencing Night City. I think CD Projekt Red did a phenomenal job creating all the different districts and ensuring they all had a unique feel to them. Driving around the city, looking at all the neon lights, and seeing everything it has to offer was easily my favorite thing to do. This, coupled on top of all the interesting characters in the game, created a truly unique experience. And I'm not even just referring to the main cast of characters. Even some of the more minor missions had some of my favorite stories, from a sentient vending machine that needs your help, to an ex-convict that was convinced they were the next messiah. These missions and characters really helped me get engaged in the game the entire time I was playing. The next thing I really enjoyed was how many options you have to approach the game with. You're often presented with a plethora of choices, whether you want to play it safe or go in guns blazing. There are also a lot of different builds you can experiment with, from a silent netrunner that can take out scores of enemies through cameras, to a chromed out maniac that takes out everyone with gorilla fists. The choice is up to you, and experimenting with these options is often very rewarding. That said, one of my issues with the game is that not all of these choices are created equal. Now, this might just be me, but I really felt that certain builds or combat options just didn't feel nearly as satisfying as others. In particular, I felt melee wasn't handled very well, which generally made me avoid using those options. Which is honestly a shame, since a lot of those weapons are really cool, like the katanas, the monowire, mantis blades, and gorilla fists. Now, I'm sure you've all heard about the state the game launched in, and since then the devs definitely put in a lot of work and patched out some of those issues. So, is the game in perfect running order? Absolutely not. But it's definitely in a playable state, with most of the glitches just proving to be annoying or distracting. And in the 40 or so hours I had playing the game, I only encountered one glitch which forced me to load an old save. That said, I know everyone has a different tolerance for these sorts of issues, and I'm playing the game on a 3080, which is likely helping to mitigate some of the performance issues others might experience. That said, overall, I really enjoyed my time with Cyberpunk. It isn't a perfect game by any means, but it can definitely be enjoyable and has one of the most unique settings I've seen in a long time. So if you managed to pick this game up when they were giving it away dirt cheap, I definitely recommend giving it a try. Otherwise, I hope you've all been well, had better luck getting through your backlog than I have, and I'll see you next time.